What is going on, everybody? Nickname is just Yellow, and today this Norwegian hardcore PC gamer is running through yard, and yeah, as for I won the pistol round with the people here, I figured I would not talk about the gameplay once again. That's a trend around here, huh? Well, actually, I'm gonna use this video as an update video for the channel in general, because a lot of different things are going about today, and, well, in this day and age. So, first off, I should just quickly go through the things. There has been a lot of changes with my skill and CSGO and stuff like that. For example, there's a lot of different skins that I got that I just recently got, so I'm gonna mention that in a second. And also, I figured I would mention a little bit about the ESEA stuff, because I recently signed up for that, so I'm just gonna explain how that, you know, what the hell that is, and that is gonna get interesting. I also want to talk a little bit about Seananners and some ironic stuff that I just about figured out about him, looking into a couple of his older commentary videos, which was quite interesting indeed. And lastly, I want to mention a little bit about the Let's Play I got going. So you know what? I'm actually just gonna start out with that. Yeah, that was kind of a dirty shot, huh? He probably got mad. So yeah, let's start with the Let's Play bullshit. So I recently was able to finally unlock the PlayStation 4 I got, which means that I can now use my old capture card to record some games I got on it. And mainly, I just had to, because I enjoy the game called Motherload, I just had to get that for my PlayStation 4. It's a 2D indie game, rather enjoyable, I gotta say. So I recorded a lot of that, and I almost got that entire series pre-rendered and ready for upload and shit like that. So it's gonna be like a 5 or 6 part series Let's Play. So for people that enjoy Let's Plays, feel free to take a look at that. Obviously, you know, obviously you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't wanna watch that. This is not a Let's Play channel. I figured I would just do it for the love of the game and people that really enjoy Let's Play stuff. So if anybody of those guys also want to watch me do some Let's Play stuff, you know, everybody is subscribed to everything, that's gonna satisfy their needs. Nevertheless, regular random videos about random bullshit will go up anyways, so that should not be something that you should feel bad about. So there is that. Let's talk a little bit about the Seananners stuff before I move over to the more basic stuff, because I figured it would be better to just get done with that. Just like my failure there to reload way too early, because they just stood there and looked, fucking dumbasses. Yeah, so, about the Seananners stuff, I recently watched one of his older videos. It was a commentary on, it was Call of Duty Black Ops 1, one of the DLC maps. He played on console, he had a crazy score, and he'd only died once, as usual. And he talked about how he enjoyed working at Respawn, which he did back in the day, and how that was an enjoyable experience in which extraordinary stuff was done and said. And by that he meant that let's see here, yeah, you see, I watched this like 2 or 3 days ago, so I gotta try and remember, and my memory is kind of bad, so, but yeah, he was basically talking about how it was nice to go into his office, and he was saying to his, you know, people that he worked with, yo dude, how are you? And they didn't just say, yeah, good, how are you? They said, you know, oh, well, this and that, and this and that, and, you know, the relationship that he had was a little bit more flourishing and filled with spice rather than the regular jobs. And for that, he enjoyed the kind of job that he had at the time, and, you know, making commentary videos, making videos for other YouTube channels that were related towards Machinima, making Machinima videos, making inbox with the guys, and all that kind of stuff that he used to do back in the day. I find it fucking ironic, though, that he's now mostly doing the same stale thing that everybody else on this goddamn planet is doing. Obviously, he's doing it on his own terms, and he's having a giggle here and there, and that's probably very nice and interesting and fun and all that kind of crap. But let's be honest here, he's literally doing the opposite of what he said back in the day. And don't you find that a little bit ironic? I surely do. So anyways, I thought I would shed light on that, because it's fucking bittersweet, huh? You're boasting about how life is great and everything is different, and you're actually, you know, being different, and it's awesome, and you're actually not different. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Well, you know, that's life. We can't really rely on anything, can we? Yeah, let's move over to something that is supposedly a little bit more reliable. I recently signed up for ESEA. For those of you that do not know what this is, it's sort of the pro version of CSGO, matchmaking competitive style. You can do scrims that are pretty much, you know, just playing with random guys. that randomly play here and there. And in general, it's like CSGO matchmaking, but it's a system that you gotta pay for separately. It has separate anti-cheat systems going for it, which I think is really nice. It means that there's even more shit that is going to try and detect whether or not people are running hacks, and I think that's very good, so that it's 100% impossible for us to meet a hacker. Because that way we just know that they're good. Even though, again, that is my initial reaction towards anything, I've been able to actually kill a couple of times global elite players, which I believe I showed that off in my Windows 10 video that I recently made. So in that kind of regard, ESEA is for the people that enjoy this game a little bit more than the rest of the people. And also, since I am able to keep the Eagle rank, and because that is the supposed recommended rank to have whenever you want to join ESEA, I figured I would join up, see what it is about, have a little practice day going on. And also, the big main feature for people that want to know is that you're not playing on servers that are sending you 64 packets a second. It's sending you 128 packets a second. That is equal to the frame amount too. You know, you don't technically get too much more off of running a frame rate above 128 if you're running 128 tick on the server. But the gist of it, though, is that at least everything that happens in the game environment, universe itself, is a lot more fluent. So there's that, and it's probably a really nice thing. So in that sense, it's gonna get interesting to play that a lot more. Lastly, I want to touch upon a thing that it would be cool to do. As for, I'm a YouTuber, I know how YouTube works. I could make guides. I've done that in the past, and well, some of them has just taken off. So in that regard, I figured it would be cool to maybe make a CSGO guide for skills. Just go through all the basics. Yeah, this is one of the older gameplays, isn't it? Yeah. So anyways, nickname is Yellow. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary. Support is appreciated. And as always, have a nice day, and don't get beastified.